All about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, stay tuned. I got the new graphics package in for my Lund build that I'm doing on my 22 Impact. Hey everyone, all about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, if you watched the video, I am in the process of getting the Lund straightened out. Got into some damage at a dock from a wake boat down in Table Rock. And I got a shop down in Beloit, Kansas that's going to pull the dents, which there's 3 or 4 little dents about yay big on both sides and some scratches on the sides. So they're going to redo that on both sides as far as pull the dents, and then completely repaint the boat from the spray rail up to the top of the gunnel, both sides, both the silver and blue. I got the two-tone silver blue. So in order to do that, graphics come off the boat, and then the shop gets the work done. We're going to wait 2 to 3 weeks after the paint to allow the gas to escape from the paint, get the paint cured real good. Then the new Lund graphics will be installed back on the boat. So, checked into Lund graphics. The boat I bought is a 22 Lund Impact XS 1875 with the premium graphic package, which is the raised chrome lettering for Lund, and then some detents, and then added graphics, decals on the side. So the Lund graphic, and I'm going to be talking one side of the boat, so you got to remember everything's twice because the other side is approximately 6 to 7 decals. So I kind of wanted to show you that. I got the decal kit in actually. It's about $1,000, so it's not a cheap ordeal, but when I originally pulled the decals off and pulled the lettering off, when I'm talking about the lettering, I'm talking about the raised chrome Lund lettering, I thought it was stuck to the paint. It's actually stuck to a Lund decal. From what I'm learning about getting these decals in is when I pulled these decals off, now this is the big, this one's probably 7-8 foot long, but this is the Lund decal. It's got all the, it goes forever and a day, but it's got the black Lund. So imagine if you don't get the graphics package, then you get this decal and the black Lund. Well, the black Lund is where the chrome lettering goes when you install it over this. So when I pulled these decals off, each one of these lines, each one of these is a separate decal. This is just a holding paper on the top, and then these are individual decals all the way through. These are individual, that's individual, individual. These are individual in the middle. So each one's different. But the decal kit, you get 2 of these, one for each side, which is the big major portion of the graphic for the Lund, and I think this would be on any basic boat application. Then you get into the premium package or the other, and you get some more of these, which is that kind of that darker gray, and this is fairly long. This is probably another 5 foot decal. You get a couple of those. And then you get a couple of these shorter ones, and all this makes that one graphic. And then I think you got this one. This is another long one that has the kind of the diamond plate kind of look to it. Again, these are going to be kind of a multicolored gray and black. So that's another one. So all of that makes up one side of a decal. And then, let me get these laid over here out of the way. Once you get all those laid in, you've got your Lund decals. Of course, these are the raised letters. This is how they come. Adhesive on the back. And these are the chrome, gray and chrome, 3D Lund. You got these that'll go over the black Lund word. You get 2 of these. These alone in the invoice, and I'll go over the invoice for you so you guys can kind of know. Yeah, but these are the chrome Lunds. Then you get a package of the detents that come with the boat, the raised kind of chrome and black detents, both sides. Then you got a pair of these smaller decals that go on there as well. And then you get a roll of, basically it looks like about a 1/2 inch black pinstripe tape. And that's to finish out that longer decal all the way to the nose. What I don't have that's coming is a 1/4 inch gray stripe, pinstripe, that basically goes right on the blue silver paint line all the way from the nose to the back of the boat, nose to transom, all the way down, just a pinstripe that lays in on that blue and gray paint line, kind of to clean that up. So I've got that coming yet. That hasn't showed up. Now, what I did not get is the factory Impact XS 1875 logo that goes up kind of on the back of the boat by the gunnel, because I ordered me a set of custom ones to kind of just make the boat a little different than everything that comes out of the shop. And to match that, of course, I'll have to put my registration numbers on. So I got them to match the Lund as well. These were an Amazon item. They're about 20 bucks a pair. You pick your color and your style. So just to give you an idea of the cost, one of the decal hook accent set, that's the detents, I believe. These are 68 bucks to do both sides. The this black masking tape was 10 bucks, or not masking tape, but pinstripe tape was 10 bucks. Then the Lund decal with the chrome border, the offset 3D Lund, raised lettering, 217 bucks and 50 cents per side for those. The graphics kit premium, which is one of the medium-sized decals, was $159. The main decal for the graphics was $170. Or yeah, 170 bucks. And this is per side. And then they sent me a 16-inch by 150-foot roll of yellow masking tape. And I'm like, holy cow. So I talked to my dealer. That was, if they were completely repainting a boat, that was to use to do the two-tone, etc. That's not happening. So Lund's getting that back, because that was $173 for a roll of masking tape. Then a little bit of shipping. So that gives you an idea, you know, the extent of what these graphics are going to be like. And I wanted to kind of, I don't know if you guys can see this, and I'm going to include some pictures on the video. what I did, but this here is a decal here, this silver. Now some of this is the actual paint, and you're going to see that when I show you a picture of the boat without the graphics on it. So you can see this is actual paint. The silver and silver's paint, the blue is paint. So you can see that some of this is actually paint and how them graphics lay in there. So there's a decal there. There's one of the decals up here that fits kind of in the top of that. Here's the other decal that fits in there. There's another one of the decals that fits in there. Then you've got one here, and then you got one here, and then another one right here. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 decals to make one, and then you got the pinstripe tape, the black pinstripe tape that fills in the rest of the nose up on the front end. So we'll count that as 8. This is where that gray 1/4 inch pinstripe goes that I have them waiting on. It goes the full length of this paint line of the boat. Again, they're going to paint from the spray rail up to the top of the gunnel, both the silver and the blue. So this I did not get. I got the custom ones. This is just a dealer decal. And then, of course, your registration. So, as you can see, by cleaning it, I left the registration on because I'm going fishing and I didn't want to ruin my fishing. But anyway, I took this off and I ended up getting a product called, what was it, Easy Remover or something. I sprayed on it. And that goober stuff, the leftover decal sticky stuff came right off the boat. So it's nice and clean and they're going to, you know, get the work done. But hopefully that shows you guys, gals, and everybody, the kind of the gist of what's going to happen with the boat. Again, when I get it back, the registration letters and everything will be off. I've got to renew this again next year anyway. It comes due in February, so that comes from the state. That it's a fee in Kansas you pay to put that sticker on for 3 years, and then you change it out. But anyway, I'll get those graphics put on and fill this in. But I thought it was really interesting, again, like I said, that Lund took the time to actually mask all this off and fully paint that instead of just making the decal that whole piece and just sticking it on a solid blue background. So I thought that was really cool that, you know, it shows they spend a little time thinking about, you know, their graphics. Yeah, they're decals, but yet some of it's paint, which is pretty cool. So anyway, oh, one other thing, and I'll include the pictures I wanted to show you folks is when I did this, I went through and I measured everything and took pictures, so I knew where everything was as far as the height, how everything sat in there, and I mean every angle I possibly could, I took a picture of it with the measuring, just so that, you know, once the slate's clean, you got to be able to see it. And just trying to do it off a picture, I wanted to be able to look at it and just check every single little box as far as my measurements and everything. So hopefully that gives you an idea how the project's going, what's going to happen. Again, I got part of it in, I got the decals in. It's set to go to the shop October 7th. Still got some fishing to get in yet. But got the decals in this week, and I want to lay them out, let them kind of flatten out. But I wanted to do a video and kind of show everybody the decal kit from Lund. If you ever have to replace your decal, I wanted you guys to see how extensive it is and what you get, and kind of tell you the prices of some of this stuff. Some of you got a boat and maybe want to just add the chrome letters, and you know, you want to invest, I guess, $500, you can get just these chrome letters and put them over your black decal and be done with it. And, you know, something that simple just to dress up your boat. So, hey, hope you like this. Stay tuned. We're going to do a video that get the boat getting fixed up. We'll get a video of the graphics and the finished project. It's going to be down the road a ways. We're going to get some fishing in this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Hey, all about fishing with big calf tie lines, everyone. Enjoy your boats. Get out there while the weather's nice. Winter's coming here in a few months for some of us. So, appreciate you watching.